College golf is in full swing. This is Big Red Birdies, where you hear all about life on a college golf team and life as a student athlete. Here are your hosts of Big Red Birdies, Nebraska golfers Mackenzie Bream and Arden Louchheim.
Welcome into Big Red Birdies. We are super excited for this episode because, as you guys can see, we have a guest, our first guest ever on the radio show. Me and Mackenzie could not be more excited. Arden Louchheim Mackenzie Bream and Olivia Lovegrove is our guest today. It'll be the same vibe, just talking Husker golf and all things that have to do with it, but with another added perspective. So it'll be a similar setup for the show. We're going to talk to Liv and learn about her, and then we'll continue our favorite, at least me and Mackenzie's favorite segment of debates and stuff like that with another added voice. So Liv, welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm excited to be on it. Watched some of your earlier episodes before coming on here, so I'm ready.
Our very first guest.
Yeah, you're the inaugural guest. How does it feel? Starting off with the important questions.
It's such an honor, you know. I'm so excited.
Are you going to hold this over the rest of the team? Being the first guest ever. Is that going to be kind of a badge of honor?
See where your priorities are. So.
Oh, okay.
Getting a lot of my teammates.
Okay. Well, we just want to start off getting to know you. Obviously, me and Mac know you, being your teammates, but you're a sophomore from Lincoln, homegrown Husker. How did you kind of get into golf? What did that process look like for you?
Yeah, so I actually got into golf pretty late, I would say. I did about every other activity in the books before golf. I did dance, competitive dance, like all the way through elementary school. Then in junior high, I quit dance to play volleyball. I played volleyball for my high school versus junior high and club volleyball. But then in high school, I kind of had to make the decision between volleyball and golf. And good decision, I chose golf. So, yeah, I just kind of like, I did the junior camps a little bit when I was younger, played golf with my dad a couple times, nothing much. And then I just kind of, one summer got really into it and learned I liked it and I could get better at it. And
So, like, when did you first touch a golf club?
I don't know. I mean, like, maybe, like...
On the car ride over here, she goes, wait, are you going to ask me when I started golfing?
It's very unclear.
I was like, don't you know that? She goes, I know.
I remember my dad, like, refused to buy me a 3-wood. He bought me, like, a couple clubs.
Fair, honestly. Who wants
He's like,
a 3-wood?
we're just getting this one, and then I'll get you another one. And I'm like,
We've gone
okay,
ongoing.
so I had, like, a 7-iron and a putter at, like, maybe age...
Give
10?
us a range. Okay, 10.
Maybe.
So you're
10.
like in between me and Mac. Like, I was 3. She was...
Yeah, but I had 2 clubs,
16?
and I didn't play golf, like, on a golf course. But I would say, like, 6th grade, I, like, played a lot in the summer.
Okay,
And,
so you
like,
officially knew you wanted to switch golfing, what, your freshman year of high school?
That's when I, like, committed.
Okay. I see.
And so that's when you stopped playing volleyball.
Yes.
And
That's, from that point on, solely golf.
dance was long gone by then? Oh,
I didn't know you danced.
Oh, yeah.
I'm learning new things about you.
Hannah on our team, one of our juniors, also danced. And so I think we need you guys to do a dance-off.
Absolutely not.
So growing up, did you go to, like, a bunch of Husker sports? And
Yes.
kind of, did you always know, like, you wanted to go here?
Yeah, I mean, in Lincoln, Nebraska, there's no other sporting events to go to. So, like, yeah, my family has, like, my great-grandma has season tickets for the football games, so I'd get to go to about 1 game a year.
Mm-hmm.
But I always watched them and, like, cared about it. It was more Husker football, though. Volleyball games, too, I got to go to with my grandparents. My grandparents are big volleyball fans. So, yeah, it's cool. I mean, everyone around here has such high respect for Husker sports. So, yeah, like, I revered Husker athletes, like, pretty well. Like, I remember I saw the football players in the hospital one time. And I was like, whoa. But
Not a great place to see
Yeah,
them.
no.
my mom works
Oh.
at the
Oh,
hospital. No, don't worry.
They're like in bed, out of commission, and Liv's like,
I was like,
"Whoa."
my mom brought me to work, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, that's super cool. So at what point then, obviously, like, you weren't playing golf as seriously until freshman year. Did Nebraska always kind of, was it that dream school? Did it feel attainable? What did that college process then look like?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think about playing college golf until right before my junior year in high school, probably.
That's
Wow,
wild.
that
'Cause
is
for those of you
crazy.
who don't know, like, you
It's
can
a
start,
process.
yeah, you can start talking to coaches by like regulations June 15th going into your junior year. And then the best girls will be committing June 16th or something like that. So just for reference there, that's very late.
Yeah, I wasn't even like sure I wanted to play college golf, just because I was like I wanted to go to a big school where I could get a good like academics and like a good education. So like that was valued pretty high, and I was like, well, if I can't, I'd rather go to a big school with like good academics than play golf at a small school. So I was like, kind of like juggling that. And
Did you ever think about going to Nebraska just for school?
Yeah.
Okay. I always do wonder, like, because I grew up around ASU and U of A, and like the college culture is like not even close to how it is at Nebraska. Like you always talk about like, oh, going to all the sporting events. Like I can't even remember the time that I went to like an ASU volleyball game, maybe like once, but because I guess there's no professional sports here, so that is really cool though.
That's what I've learned is like if you grew up in Nebraska, you are a Husker fan. Which
Yeah.
I feel like in Utah too. Like if you grew up in Utah, you're not guaranteed to be a Utes fan or guaranteed to be a BYU fan. And I think that is kind of just because we don't have football, but like we have basketball and like now we have hockey and there's other teams there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you are a Husker fan.
My mom always told me that. She's like, you better like red. I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
No, my
does.
closet is
I do.
like,
Yeah, my full red
my
sweat
closet
set.
is like 85% red.
Yeah.
So then what was that feeling like when you committed to Coach Sutherland, when you realized that actually not only were you going to attend school as a Husker, but you were going to be a Husker athlete?
No, it's super cool. Like it's really amazing. Like if you would have told me I'd be playing a sport at the University of Nebraska as like a young kid, I'd have been like, "Hey, what sport?" And no way.
What sport?
You know, no, it's pretty cool. Like I reached out to Nebraska early and like, not like that was my like dream school. I was like, well, if they respond, like that's great. You know, like I'd love to play there. Just gonna throw it out there and see what happens, kind of deal. And you know, like Jeannie took an interest in me and kind of like watched me through high school. I mean, she had that easily available to her because I was here, but I think she just kind of like watched and I got better through high school, and I think she liked seeing that and took a chance on me. Kind of. No, it's super cool. I'm very glad I'm here and representing my home state.
It was also kind of fun because since you're from Lincoln, I think you went on like 4 like not visits, but like you just came around, so we all kind of knew you like before you even were a freshman, which was cool.
No, I came once the spring of my junior year, and I think at least 3 football games.
Like I think I was
felt
with
like
you like 4 times.
You were at every game my freshman year.
Yeah.
And like you got to meet the other commits and just
no,
I think that's a lot better like coming in knowing people. So
And I loved the team on my visits. I felt super comfortable with them. That was a big reason why
I think it was cool too, like because of how you lived here. Like you were a part of our other our other freshman with you. Danica Lundgren committed a bit later, and she came on a visit during Christmas break. And so me, Takahashi, one of our old players, and you were the only 2 people who were here, and you weren't even on our team yet.
No,
but you
I was active in high school. She texted me that day, and she's like, "Do you want to go to the Purdue basketball game tonight?" And I'm like,
and so then you
Sure.
got to be a chance of not only were you joining the team, but then you were also influencing other people joining the team.
Yeah.
And
You asked Danica, I'm the reason she's
yeah,
Wow.
basically, I mean, they've been roommates the last 2 years, so
true.
and signed a
Yeah.
lease for year 3.
Yeah, she's committed.
She's locked in.
She's locked in.
No going back now.
Yeah.
So then through your freshman year, you didn't play tournaments in your fall and then had a pretty phenomenal spring, kind of just put in the work over Christmas break and came back in a lot of our eyes, not a new player, but just every single part of your game had been improved to a pretty extreme level. What kind of clicked over that Christmas break? What do you feel like? Who helped you there? What happened in that, month stretch?
I mean, coming into college, like, I fully went into it, like, I'm going to get better. I'm going to make use of everything I have available to me to become a better player because, like, I'm at this big university. I can grow into it. But no, I was fully coming into it, like, what can I learn? How can I get better? Because, like, I wasn't expecting to, like, break into the lineup right away. But I really just wanted to learn. And I learned a lot my first semester. Didn't get to play in tournaments, but, like, kind of getting used to college golf, what it's like to qualify. Lifting, got a lot stronger. But, yeah, over Christmas break, I was like, okay, we're going to get this figured out, and we're going to, so I reached out to Jeannie, our head coach, last year, and, like, she helped me a lot, like, just kind of identifying areas of my swing where I was losing power or, like, inefficient movements type deal.
Mhm.
And she pointed out quite a few, and we tackled them kind of one by one, and I started being able to use the ground force better and, like, generate a lot more speed and power and distance. So, yeah, I practiced a lot, and Jeannie helped me a lot.
I swear you
need
came
a lot of
back
help.
after we get a 1 month break, and I was
Yeah.
like,
It was
this
a little
it was-
longer
it was
this
that year.
girl hits it 50 yards
No,
further.
I gained at least 2 clubs
It was
in 2 weeks.
crazy.
Which was, I mean, I don't hit it far, as we've talked about before. So then you started. I was like, okay, no, I have no one. I just have,
No, I didn't
I
hit
have-
it far.
I have Simran.
Yeah,
but-
Sim was on the team.
Yeah,
No.
but and the fact that like I went home to Arizona, I'm playing on grass. Like you had a whole month inside, and
I tell you what, that first round on the training trip, like, I had not hit a ball off grass with my new swing, and it was very different.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I hope, like, this translates, because...
I mean, to your credit, you do such a good job. You're the only one on our team from Lincoln. We have another person from Nebraska, but you're the only one from, like the 402. And you do a really good job over breaks of coming in, and because the facilities are still technically open. And so, like, you come and work out with our trainer, Eric, and, like, you go into the sim. And I feel like that's definitely more difficult when there's not, like, the whole team here with you. And, like, you can ask anyone here, like, you're showing face besides when you go off on your various vacations.
yeah,
I do tend
her
to...
12 vacations a year.
Okay.
Eric goes, I'll see her for, like, talking about, like, summer break. She'll be like, I'll see her for, like, a week, but then she disappears for, like, a week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd
I
you
was-
go? New York? Where else?
When?
This
Well, over
break.
This break?
Was it just
Oh,
New
Christmas
York?
break, I went to New York, Kansas City, and Tucson. But I was with you.
Yeah, you
I played golf.
But then over
so-
the summer,
Okay.
she went to London and
Yeah.
Switzerland and somewhere beachy, too. No, that was...
That was the year before.
No,
I went to New
Thanksgiving.
York.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
you
yeah,
went to-
Thanksgiving. I went to Turkey.
She
Here's
forgets
the-
where she went, so it's clearly a lot of places.
The other day, we're doing a
Getting
drill.
flamed.
No, this is not flame. This is all out of love. The other day, the other day we're doing a drill, and Coach Hall talks to us. That's our coach this year, as you guys know. And she goes, "What's your guys' happy place?" And Max says, "With my dog." And I said, "My summer camp." And Liv goes, "On a beach in Greece."
No, I said a boat.
Oh, on a boat in Greece.
She's bougie.
Hey, it was so
I was just like
nice.
hugging my dog in my mind.
You know, it worked. I was
Fair,
planning it.
honestly, that would work for me too.
And Coach Hall goes, "Listen, if I had been on a boat in Greece, that'd probably be my happy place too. Happy place too."
You know, it was working. So
It was. You were peering it. But no, I will say it's been really fun for me. I played with you this summer before your freshman year at the Nebraska Am.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I got to play with you because I'm not
Scary.
Was I intimidating?
yes.
But it was just really fun because obviously you were a very solid player, but you're so much better now. And
Yeah.
to like have that kind of like first reference point and now be alongside you in the sim and spend Christmas break with you and just to see that improvement has been really fun for me because I watched one of your final rounds of junior golf technically, I think, like
Yeah.
with that being the Nebraska State
Yeah,
Am.
it was.
Because we came to college not a month or so later.
Yeah. No, I think it was.
But
But yeah, no, going back to your question I didn't answer yet.
was it?
The facilities here are great.
Oh wow.
So, like, genuinely, like, where else in Lincoln can I find a simulator and putting room like that?
True.
And
Right.
A weight room like that, where college golf workouts in a normal, like, gym. No, thank you.
Yes, we did talk about that on another.
Like, I would much rather do that when there's absolutely no one around.
No,
Eric.
I literally like we get like we said this. We get like a sheet and I like have to make sure my sheet is
Yeah.
visible.
No.
And like I always try to wear something that says Nebraska when I work out because I'm like I swear I'm not just like randomly like jumping and like doing like a ribbit or something.
A ribbon.
I don't know what's it called. A frog jump.
No, the summer before college, I had to do those, and I couldn't go to the facilities yet, and so I was like, and I didn't know what I was doing yet.
Yeah, Liv, I was telling Arden that I forgot over winter break any shirt that said like Nebraska or anything and
Big
forgot my sheet, so I just had a picture of the sheet. So people were probably really wondering what I was doing.
At least
But-
you didn't forget your golf shoes.
True.
Yeah, shout out Liv.
You are welcome.
She brought me my golf shoes over break. That was awesome because
I was gonna
so
ship them to you. But
yeah, you were going to. The kudos of having perks of having my mom have the same shoe size as me. But yeah, Liv came to play golf with me in Arizona over break, so that was awesome. So now bumping on, you're in your sophomore year, second year at Nebraska. Kind of what has the transition been like? It's obviously bigger because we also have a new head coach, so I think it was a transition for all of us. But I guess what has been easier than expected going into your second year, and what was harder?
yeah, I mean, going to my first year is more like I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna pick up what I can. If I play, great. But last spring I got a lot of playing experience, and now I just kind of want to build on that. And also, I'm still going in there with like a growth mindset every day because I want to get better. And But yeah, now that I've seen kind of what college golf is like, it's just more like settling in. How can I find what works for me? How can I find what works for me to get better? What can I do to put myself in better positioning for qualifying and that type of thing? I think we got a great squad this year. The vibes are really great. Coach Hall is great. She's really supportive and helpful. Like, I'm the type of person that's going to be like, hey, can you watch my swing? I want to make sure I'm doing it right. And she'll be like, yeah. No, she's super helpful.
I think it's really fun too because we have the exact same team next year. So like we get to do all the stuff we do this year, and it's always fun having new people. But like we all know we get along.
Not exact same.
Well,
RIP.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we're missing one or losing one, but we're not gaining.
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
But and I also think you do a really good job of like not comparing to others. Like you were talking about like what do I need to work on to get better, and like that's one of the biggest things I think in golf is like if I try to compare myself to Liv, that will never work because you hit it 50 yards further than me. So I think you do a really good job of that. Right, yes. We're gaining some speed, hopefully.
Oh yeah, that was us three.
Yeah.
We taught Matt
Liv fixed my golf swing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Liv has been one of the people for me that I haven't been on a team really where the age doesn't matter as much, I guess. Like I ski raced before this and stuff like that, and you just gain so much experience year to year that often the more knowledgeable people were the older ones. And I think you and like the class below me, I've learned so much from you guys, and like being able to sit in the sim and ask you guys questions. And you're not the most like golf swing person, but I think mentally you're like really good to talk to. Not that you're not good to talk about golf swing.
We were in the sim.
She just doesn't always articulate.
I'm a very feel player. I'm like,
see?
I'm like, does this look good?
Yeah, the other day we're in the sim and it's us three, and Arden's like, can someone look at my swing and help me? And I was like, you are asking the wrong people.
No, and it's just so interesting, like the difference of I think I'm like a mix of analytics and feel, and then you have people like kind of like Hannah and Eden who are like, and Kaylee who, I mean Kaylee's a PGM,
like a PGA
major, yeah, but like they're very much based on like the numbers and how it looks, and then you two are very much like, I think my hands should be here, and then like I think this feeling will happen, and like it all works, you know. It's everyone's own way.
Angle was this year?
This year? Oh, speaking of things you learned, you were doing your research of our show.
Yeah, I was watching your show last
She
night.
also didn't know that you had to pull the pin.
Yeah, it's not just me. Apparently.
I don't know how you didn't know that.
When was that like a rule?
Like 2018?
But she, her competitive.
Oh, true.
Like, I hadn't played like my first 18-hole round, like genuinely, like the first time I played 18 holes in a row was my first tournament, my freshman year of high school.
Wow.
What?
Yes.
What'd you shoot?
85.
Okay.
Wow. So you don't know when you started golf, but we remember that number.
Yeah, no, I do. Syracuse invite.
Breaking 90 first 18 holes ever is
Like
impressive.
I played 9 holes, but like not 18.
I still have my scorecard from the first time I played 18.
Same.
It was July 4th in, I think I was maybe 7.
What was the number?
I don't remember. I can get a picture. I don't have that one on the top of my head. It was a while ago.
My very first. Brooke and I decided to just wing it and go out there and see what we could do. I think it was 108.
Did you get bored?
No.
Good for
because
you.
I was hitting it so many times. I didn't have time to get bored.
Whenever I play poorly, my mom always says that I'm getting my money's worth because I'm getting
True.
My price per shot is lower if I hit more shots. But I'm like, Mom, I'm playing in a college tournament. Like, I'm not paying.
I am not paying.
That doesn't work as well.
Yeah, I never knew that rule existed. I don't know why I would have known.
Yeah, but that's so. I guess if you didn't play competitive golf, and then there was COVID, where just like all rules went out the window. So that's kind of its own thing as well. But like we said, sophomore year it's a little different. You got to play in the fall. Just how has the role of now not being the youngest on the team anymore? You have 2 girls who are younger than you. What's that been like?
Our freshmen are great. I would say they came in with such poise. Like, they came in ready to play, which is a little different than how I came in. I was more like, I'm going to learn. I'm going to get better this first fall season, whatever it may be. No, they're 2 very good players, and I've learned from them with them being freshmen, for sure. It's been good to, like, kind of help them figure out, like, the college side of it, and, like, I would say they've done a really good job. But it's different, like, observing it rather than figuring it out myself.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to our freshmen. We
Like,
just
they're
finished
great.
our tournament, and they were top 2 on
Yeah.
our team.
Yeah.
So that's really impressive, being a freshman and going
Yeah.
out and doing that.
They were both top 25 in the tournament out of 92 or 93 girls. So it was
Mhm.
our freshmen have come in just hitting the ground running. I feel like I'm, to what the point I said earlier, I feel like I'm learning from them too,
Mhm.
which
Oh,
is,
yeah.
especially with Kaylee, she comes in with just an immense amount of golf knowledge. She's
Yeah.
just one of the geekiest, like the
Yeah.
biggest golf geeks I've ever met in terms of just like she is not just a golfer, but she's also a like kind of a golf student, and then she's a PGM major, and
She goes to like golf class. And I'm like,
she's in a botany class right now.
oh, plant
And-
sciences.
Isn't that botany?
I think.
Anyway, she's like on our training trip last week. She had a book, and it's like the different grasses of golf courses.
Yeah.
And she's like annotating it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you possibly?
I was
annotating?
studying like accounting, and
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
like,
Doing, finance
this type
homework.
of grass.
I learned that grass is a monocot.
What the heck
I
is
do not
that?
know what
Oh,
that
okay.
means.
Just learn the word. We didn't actually
Yeah.
learn what it was.
Drop that word now.
You have to be able to describe a word, to find a word to drop it.
Maybe I'll ask Kaylee.
So then on the school side, what are you? Because you're a pretty impressive student. You have a 4.0. So what are you studying? Kind of what's that like
Yeah, I'm double majoring in accounting and finance.
in the honors college?
I'm in the Nebraska Business Honors Academy.
Academy.
Sorry.
Wow. Get it right.
It's
Arden.
it's super fun. It's great to have that group. They're like super highly motivated, smart people.
Is the honor school? Is it really small? How many kids? Do you know?
The honors
Like the
college?
yeah. Oh,
My like academy is 40.
but your classes are pretty small, right?
40.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's fun. It's just great. It's the smaller class sizes and like more group work and stuff with them. And I've gotten a lot of good friends through that, and just a nice group of people to surround myself with. Like it's kind of great that I have like my golf team and those people, and there's so different environments, like so different, but it's great. I really like it. Anyways, I want to do something in finance. I added the accounting major just to have that background knowledge. I like numbers.
We could not be more different when it comes to school.
Well, it's
You were
funny
a
'cause
finance major.
Was keyword
Yeah,
was.
emphasis. No, it is. I was excited to kind of talk to you about the school side too, because Mac and my schooling look not the same because you have the accounting or the management major. Sorry, not accounting. I got confused. The management major, but neither you or I really like numbers that much. So that's kind of like your bread and butter, which I find interesting.
Yeah, if you told me I had to do like a project and like make a video, I would like put that off and like dread doing it.
That's so funny.
I'd
So
much
you're
rather
that's
do
what
a
Mac was
spreadsheet.
doing yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I had to have
Give
this
me a
giant
spreadsheet.
camera and film Arden, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then speaking of the friends too, you have kind of an interesting social dynamic as well because you
Yeah.
also have your high school group of friends.
I do.
So how do you kind of balance that too? Of like you have us and
Yeah.
we do a lot of social stuff, and then you have your school friends, then you also have your high school friends.
Yeah. I like my high school friends also are students, and a couple of them go to different schools, so it's more like they're here on the weekends. So I try to see them every weekend. They're probably watching this and they'll be like, you don't hang out with us ever. But I do my best. I try to like my whole thing with going to college in Lincoln is like I want to get the full college experience. Like I don't want to go hang out at home like every weekend and not be with my team. So I'm
Right.
I'm really making it a point to like be in college and do that.
that's what I was sort of gonna ask. Like having your family here, like, do you like having them so close, and like how often do you go home? Like, I
Yeah,
don't really
no,
know.
It's so nice to like have them here because
Yeah.
like I don't have to keep everything in my closet if I don't want to.
Right,
I'm
you
so
can just
jealous
go
of
home.
that.
I need that.
Yeah, a lot of things like that that I like probably haven't even thought of that I just do is very nice.
Well, I remember one time your dad texted me and was like, "I have a burger for you," and I was just like, "That's so funny to
Yeah.
me. Like your family's so close."
Yeah, it's
But
very nice.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't go home as much as you'd probably think.
yeah, I think that's good though. Like you need to get that
Yeah,
experience.
and I don't have time to.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of having your family here, like my mom taught me. Well, no, I knew, but my mom taught Liv mahjong over break, which is just like a board game, basically.
Great game.
It's great. And so now your grandma plays mahjong,
She
and so
does.
we go over to her house most Wednesdays. We can't
We've
go
done
this week.
twice.
No, 3 times, I think. oh, well, we've only been back for a couple. We've been going for 2 weeks. We're not going this week, but to your grandma's house for mahjong, and it's so fun. She served us dinner last time. That was a blast. But yeah, I'm getting to know Patrice Lovegrove, which is awesome. They said they were gonna watch this, so we can wish your grandpa a happy early birthday.
My grandpa's birthday is on Wednesday.
Shout out.
And
Grandpa.
Patrice's
Tomorrow,
birthday.
and Patrice's birthday is on Saturday.
So anyway, yeah, we all benefit from having your family close by. But that was kind of Liv Lovegrove in a nutshell. When we come back, we'll get to know kind of more of your opinions on things, because we're going to take you into our favorite segment of our debates. But that will be after the break here on Big Red Birdies.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, to brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
In a world where Wi-Fi battles rage and bandwidth is never enough, one family dares to connect it all. Work from home, influence all day, stream all night, and game to win. Deadlines, downloads, and dance-offs, all happening under one roof, flawlessly. Can your internet provider do that? Fiber fuel your household at allofiber.com/all-in.
Mike, I've been thinking, our house could really use a makeover. How about new siding?
I've been thinking the same thing. Have you heard of James Hardy?
Yes! Sarah down the street had Roofing Service Company install James Hardy siding on their home, and they love it.
Roofing Service Company does have great reviews.
They took her through the design process and made everything super easy.
Roofing Service Company offers expert design and installation. Couple that with James Hardy's durable products and variety of colors, you and your family will love your exterior remodel. Just visit roofingservicecompany.com. That's roofingservicecompany.com.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
Rick Heyman here from Sauter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sauter Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sauterheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
It's basketball season, and Salt Mine City is your pregame and postgame headquarters in the Haymarket for craft beers and great food. Get ready for the game with their big, fatty 7-ounce hamburger or try a Reuben sandwich served on Blackstone rye bread. And don't forget their beef or chicken nachos with guacamole, sour cream, jalapenos, and more. Wash it down with one of their 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager. Salt Mine City, your basketball headquarters, now open at 2 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 11 a.m. Friday through Sunday at 8th and R.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket immediately after every Nebraska men's basketball game for 1 hour of post-game recap. The Nebraska Basketball Post-Game Show is sponsored by Union Bank and Trust, John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electrical, and the Lincoln Airport on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Now back to Big Red Birdies on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Mackenzie Bream and Arden Louchheim.
Welcome back to Big Red Birdies on this lovely Tuesday night. A little cold for my taste. Wow, my voice just cracked so hard. I figured one of you guys were going to acknowledge it, so I decided to jump the gun on that. But we're here back with our, like we've said, favorite segment, the golf debates. We're going to repeat a couple just because I think it's interesting to hear another person's opinion. And then we also have some new ones. But starting off, not a debate, just your preferences, favorite club in the bag. Oh, we're here with Olivia Lovegrove, by the way, if no one was here for the first segment.
Yes. Favorite club in the bag.
I prepped you on this. You had time to think about it.
I'm a very indecisive person, okay? It takes me a long time to come to decisions. All right. But I have two.
I'm going to start playing the Jeopardy music.
4-iron or putter.
2. You need 1.
Okay, well, I narrow things down first. I like my putter and I like my 4-iron.
She loves her 4-iron.
That's like my
4-iron.
Yeah, I do like my 4-iron.
Like in the way that some people overuse their 60-degree.
Yeah.
Liv might overuse her 4-iron.
We had a joke in the fall that she would sleep with her 4-iron.
Yeah. We never disproved that joke.
Oh, did we never tell her that joke? Well, we made that joke a lot.
Wait.
Okay.
I think that was said around you. Here's the thing about,
I'm also not observant
this is what
at
I was about
all.
to say. That definitely could have been said around you like 4 times, and you might not have noticed.
Fair.
Like, to Liv's credit, a bomb could go off, and she might not know. But I think you benefit from that a lot.
Yeah.
Because you're just zoned in.
I'm like a little bit of both, but I'll tell her something, and she's like, really? I had no it'll
idea.
be the most obvious thing ever. Anyway, okay, back to favorite club.
Yeah.
Anyways, my 4-iron, I really like it. Like, I look for excuses to hit it.
That is crazy.
You know what's some interesting information about this topic? Liv got a new set of clubs over Christmas break. Yeah. And that set of clubs does not contain a 4-iron.
So the old 4-iron is still in the
And
bag.
she's distraught, but you're still finding a way.
We're looking to figure out options. But it's in the bag.
But the fitter just said it wasn't worth it.
He said the descent angle wasn't high enough that I wouldn't be able to hold greens.
For a 4-iron?
For a 4-iron. But I'm like, how many times am I going to be hitting a green?
So, okay, your 4-iron would be equivalent to like
204 hybrids.
Oh, geez, that's like my 3 wood.
No, it's not.
205?
Your 3 would go farther than that.
Maybe 210.
It's farther.
Anyways, I like that club.
And then
and my putter.
okay, we'll let you have both because we're gonna be here until the end of the show if we make you decide between those two.
What's yours, Arden?
Oh shoot. Probably my 8-iron.
Okay.
No, lie. 50 degree.
Okay, I was going to say driver, but this is kind of a hot take. 52 degree.
No, I just said 50 degree.
I love my 52 because I love to do like bump and run chips, or like my favorite number if I want to lay up to a number is 90.
Same.
And just a perfect 52. Yeah.
That's my perfect 3/4 52.
Yeah.
Or
So
50.
okay, apparently that was not a hot take.
No, I got my new like set includes it's a 50, but it's like my gap wedge, and it has an A on it, and I say it's attack wedge.
She pulls it out of her bag and goes, "A attack," and then hits it every time.
Attack wedge. I like
It's
it.
amazing. I thought you were gonna say that your favorite club is my driver.
Okay. Speaking of, I've been hitting Arden's driver in the sim because I had this weird thing thinking mine was way too long. So today I had it cut down 2 inches.
Yeah, I also had
2 inches.
Yeah, it's very short. It's the same length as Arden.
Hey now.
And Arden
Hey
is 5 foot.
Thank you.
And I am 5'5". But whatever works, you know?
But also, my driver was 2 inches longer than it is currently as of a week and a half ago.
Exactly.
So I just also got mine cut
I
down.
basically copied.
Yeah, basically follower.
Okay. We're going to move on to the next one. Layup or go for it? Liv, you can start us off.
We've answered this. But we can still add.
Okay, my thing is if it's off the tee, probably lay up
With
my
her 4-iron.
Probably could have seen that one coming.
But like par 5 second shot.
Go for it. Like it's all circumstantial, obviously.
She's
but
reading a book right now. It's all about course management.
it's saying you should like be more conservative, and it's low-key working.
I love that for you.
But no, like if I like see the shot and like it, like absolutely I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Can we talk about our round yesterday?
Oh gosh. Yeah, we were playing a sim match, 18 holes at the concession club, and I was 3 over with 2 to play. Liv was 5 over, so I had a 2-stroke lead. She hits what club was it? 3-wood?
5-wood.
She hit her 5-wood inside. We have like an 8-foot gimme circle because putting on the sim is hard. She hits her 5-wood, second shot on a par 5.
Over water
Into the gimme circle for an eagle. And so now we're tied. And then my shot went to 8.5 feet, so 6 inches out of the circle. And then Liv hit hers into the circle for birdie to beat me.
So anyways,
Dang.
that go for it was worth it.
Wow.
What are you, Mac?
I would, it's funny because my personality would 100% be like, go for it.
Yeah.
I just physically can't go for it. Like, I'm hitting 3-wood, so technically I'm going for it. It's just not going to get
You're
there.
going to go for everything you can.
Yeah, anything that I can. So, never. But, sometimes. But yeah, so I don't really have an answer. Like, I would go for it, but I normally won't get there. But yeah.
I agree with Liv. I really think it's circumstantial.
It is, yeah.
I'm giving you crap because I'm like, oh, you're reading your book, but like I'm the exact same way of like, if I see the shot, if I think it's worth it, like yours I think is much more like, this feels good, I'm going to hit it. Yeah. I try to, just the way my brain is, I'm a bit more like, okay, is this worth it? Like analytically, like what am I gaining? What's the possible, consequences, stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm also a mix, but I'm probably laying up more than I'm going for it.
Okay. Yeah. I will say though, like I'm always hitting my longest club. Like I'm hitting either a hybrid or a 3-wood. Like I could lay up with an iron, but I don't like to do that. So Arden, are you taking your loss from Liv as a real loss, or do you think it doesn't count because it's sim golf?
I think it's a loss in the sim golf category.
Okay.
I don't think it's just a loss in our like matches. Like,
that's fair.
We played matches over the break, and I don't remember what our split was, but I think, I'll categorize that as a sim golf loss. But like, if we start keeping track again during the semester, absolutely
no,
not.
It doesn't count.
Because putting is such a huge part of the game. And there's
True.
No putting on
you
that.
can technically putt. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, you can. It's so hard.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
But
it was a well fought match.
It was. I mean, we both played solid. Like for sim golf, especially, which I think it's harder to score on sim golf with the way that we do it. We do an auto 2-putt with an 8-foot gimme circle, so the only way to birdie is to hit it inside 8 feet. So you never have the chance to make like that 20-foot birdie putt. So I think +3 and +2 is not bad for sim golf. Okay, in a tournament, are you pushing or carrying?
Tournament pushing.
For fun.
Carrying.
What's the difference?
Snacks, water.
But you don't need that when it's fun.
Not really.
No snacks or water?
Like, I'll have a water bottle, but I'll fill like maximum halfway.
Wow, that's interesting.
It gets heavy.
I guess. I mean, I was just going more so like, I don't really bring layers when I'm playing for fun because like if it gets too cold or it gets rainy, I'm leaving.
And I like keeping score sometimes stresses me out, so I like to have it in front of me in a pocket to like put my yardage book in.
With the push cart.
Oh, I was lost you there. Oh, like the thing on the push cart. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, for everyone's reminder, Mac is a carry. I am a push.
But if I'm playing for fun, I carry.
I'm also carry. And
but
I'm like questioning you, and I have the same answers as you.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to carry, but I have to carry my water bottle outside of my bag.
She's always like walks with her.
Because
that's what we talked about when we sat.
I don't personally think it's that weird, but
No,
it
not.
weighs
That's exactly what I
weighs my bag down.
That's so fair.
No, and I made fun of you, and then I carried for qualifying.
You do the same
I
thing.
know. We both.
You made fun of her one day, and I was like, I never thought of it, and then I looked at it the next day. You both were doing it.
I get made fun of a lot, and then you end up doing the same thing.
I think
that's okay, though.
I think I get made fun of more than you. I set myself up for it more, if I'm being honest. Yes. But yeah, that's okay. Wait. Then follow up on that. Are you a big eater on the golf course? Because like Mac was talking about how. No, actually, you just said sometimes you forget snacks. Yeah. Not that you don't like them, but do you like are you eating on the golf course, or is it like an effort to make yourself eat?
I forget about it a lot of the times, and then I'll like have a snack on the back nine, and if our nutritionists aren't listening.
I don't think they
We're
are.
supposed to snack every 3 holes.
But it's a new part of our regime, so we're learning.
I just like don't feel like I need it, but I do it because I think like my brain I need it.
Yeah.
To fuel my brain.
Freshman year, I like literally would not eat at all the entire round, and now I have to have like 5 snacks.
If I'm playing around for fun, like no.
If I know I'm playing with Mac, I bring extra snacks. She's like, it's like when you like bring a kid to like the zoo and you have snacks to like hold them over. Like that's what I do with you.
That's so fair. I just forget a lot.
And you take them a lot.
I do. Yeah. I mean, if they're offered, I might as well.
Yeah. Eden, we were saying in our other one, always has snacks.
Z-bars.
They're awesome. We actually like ran her dry of Z-bars last year because you and I were taking them so often.
Yeah, I know.
She like packs extra because of you guys, I think.
So I'm packing extra for Mac. Eden's packing extra for me.
Yeah.
No, that's
so it
too
all
good.
comes down to me just needing to bring
food. And then another one that we talked about on that specific show was, are you someone who like if you're layered, or do you have to keep the same layers on the whole round, or like will you shed?
I'll shed pants. Like if I'm wearing rain pants over my shorts, I'll take those off. But I keep a jacket on.
Okay, if you start playing poorly and you're hot, are you taking the jacket off? Yeah,
if I'm playing great, it's staying.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like a superstition.
It's not like a superstition thing. It's just like, okay, it's probably a superstition thing.
It's not a superstition thing. It's just exactly a superstition thing.
I know one of the girls on our team, Simran, like if she has a bad hole, she'll use a new golf ball because it's the ball, obviously.
Yeah, but she hits it so much straighter than me. I can't afford to do
doing
that.
And she likes to sing songs in her head, but if she has a bad hole, she'll switch to the song that she's singing.
Yeah.
So maybe you should try that out. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, I did that a lot more in high school than I do now. Like keeping a jacket on.
The layers.
Like I think I finished a tournament with like my ear warmers on, and it was like actively very warm.
Okay, are you let's say it's 38 degrees outside, but it's not that like Nebraska wind chill. Like it's a true 38.
Yeah.
And it's sunny. Are we outside or inside?
Absolutely outside. Oh. Like I will go outside. Okay, I gotta think through like numbers here. Sun is a big deal.
Yeah.
I will go out if it's 32 and sunny. Oh.
Mac,
absolutely.
Share your thoughts.
I bet you know my answer.
Okay, but like if there's an ounce of wind or it's like cloudy, 40.
The wind just really puts me over.
It's so cold.
If it's like 35 and windy, then it's gonna feel like 25. Yeah. And I just can't. Well, I mean, I can if I'm.
I mean, most.
We might be soon.
I might be.
No, I think Coach Hall agrees with me too. I think she's a cold one.
No, I know. So. Yeah, we're at a point right now where we're kind of just going day by day with weather to see what our practice schedule and what our qualifying schedule looks like. And I was checking the weather. This weekend I think is going to be a no because it's a high of 24 and like 33, but it's like a cold 33. But then the weekend after that, we're in the 40s, and I'm pretty confident that we might be out there.
I will be outside.
But I just am, I don't know, for Mac, obviously, it's usually an inside unless we're breaking into the 50s.
Okay.
No?
That's very fair.
Wait, 40s here are cold. I was on your side there.
Oh.
I wasn't giving you crap.
40s. Okay,
40s
coming
is
out of the
cold.
winter, 40s feels like summer.
Not when you went to
40
Arizona
It's
for a month.
29 degrees right now. Would you take 40? Yes.
But it's all in the eye of the beholder.
I would take 65.
Anyways, most courses here in Lincoln are 40. Like, they don't let you play unless it's 40. But public courses I learned, like Highlands, 32.
Yeah.
And they can
Is
be
it
convinced.
feels like or
Nope,
regular?
real.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Your eyes just got the
days.
size of
so a real 32 that feels like 15 we can go play?
Yeah. There's been multiple days this winter that
All right,
I've been
let's
quite
play.
literally the only car on the parking lot.
Yeah, because no one is as
Except for the
crazy.
guy working, I had to go find him.
Okay, I have a question for you though. Like after college golf, are you going to voluntarily go play golf?
No,
in
Liv does it for the love of the
15
game.
degrees?
I do it to see the ball fly in the air because I like it.
But like you're done with golf, like this is just for fun. Like you're 35 years old. You're just gonna go.
Yes.
Okay.
It's super impressive.
I
props
would
to
much
you.
rather play in like freezing cold than if it's 100.
My thing,
Like, I'd rather play
hot. Okay,
a
new
sunny
debate.
35 than 105.
Too hot or too cold on the golf course?
I hate playing when it's too hot.
Too hot. I can move.
Too hot for me as well.
I can because when it's really cold, I have to have
can
all
layer.
of these layers.
But that affects my golf swing.
Me too.
Like being overly hot, I am in a skirt and a shirt, and I have no restrictions. I'm limber more than I've ever been before.
And
because my body is
you're
so
warm. You can move. Like the layers, you can't move. Your swing's different. Your hands, you hit a thin shot. Your hands hurt.
Like you feel like you're about to.
You're shaking.
Yeah.
I just don't think I get that cold.
Oh.
I think you definitely.
I have
get
a really
Liv-
good system for playing in the cold.
I think Mac definitely gets cold very easily, just based on where you've grown up. I'm from Utah, so it's obviously really cold there. But in Utah, it's so snowy that there actually is very little opportunity to play golf in the cold because it just gets snowy so fast. And I think that's why you have such like a, I don't know, like a strength build up to it. I don't know how to say that correctly, but because in Lincoln, there's actually not a lot on the ground usually that prevents you. It's just so cold. So yeah, I think we probably were going to touch on the coldness with Liv regardless because yeah, you're always going out in the cold. Yeah. All I have to say is for me, it's not that it's because I just simply like don't like seeing the ball fly and stuff. I would rather be outside.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't think for me I get a productive practice if I'm just freezing and like have 5 layers
I'm
on.
the same way.
But
I will like do anything to see the ball fly or like to chip.
yeah, fair.
Like a lot of times I go out like just to chip because like putting we have a great facility. Like it's obviously better to do outside, but it's not that much of a drop off I would say. But like chipping.
Yeah, true.
And seeing a ball fly, like,
yeah. So if you're ever at Highlands and you see a single person on the range, it's
Probably.
Olivia Lovegrove. We'll be right back for our final segment, a couple more debates, and looking ahead at our schedule on Big Red Birdies after this.
Want to make the easy call? Call John Henry's. From leaky pipes to a broken AC, flickering lights to furnace fights, even drains and duct cleaning, we've got it handled. Plumbing, heating, air, and electrical, all under one trusted roof. Proudly serving homes across Lincoln, Omaha, and surrounding areas and ready 24/7. Visit calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, take the worm, put it on the hook. Now bring your pole back and throw it forward. And just let the fish come to you.
I got a bite! It's a big one, Dad!
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine. Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Now back to Big Red Birdies on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Mackenzie Bream and Arden Louchheim.
Back into Big Red Birdies final segment here tonight. Arden Louchheim, Mackenzie Bream here with our special guest tonight and our teammate Olivia Lovegrove. Before we get going on our final segment, we want to thank Insomnia, giving us awesome cookies every week. For Mac, it's the highlight of the week.
I already had to.
I look forward to the locker room.
Yeah, because we've talked about how the locker room benefits, and I feel like people didn't believe it that they made it there, but they make it to the locker room.
Oh, they make it there. Not much after they get there, but they make it there.
I think we ate like a full box in like a day and a half.
No, we did.
Oh, yeah.
We did. Because I didn't get one.
Oh, well, you got one the night we recorded.
True.
I ate one.
But, okay, in this final segment, we wanted to do kind of like a Build Your Golfer. So we're doing Build Your Golfer between me, Mac, and Olivia, and the areas that we're filling are driver, long game, irons, short game, and putting. Do you want to go first, Mac, or me? We're going to let Liv hear an answer first.
Sure, I'll go. Okay.
And short explanations for each.
Okay.
For those of them who don't know our games.
I'm taking my driving because I think it'll be in the fairway. It won't be that far, but it won't matter because I can use someone's long game, like long iron game, which then I'm going to take Liv's long irons, I think. And then, what is it? Short game putting. What was the fifth one?
Irons. Irons, short game putting. Because long game is like woods.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm taking Liv's irons.
Okay.
And then I think I'm taking your woods. Oh, well, why are we laughing?
No, I think that's fair.
And then I'm taking Liv's putting. I don't know who's short game, me or any of us.
I mean, if we're going just based on like record when we play competitions, I'd be taking yours.
Okay, then I'm taking my chipping.
Mac had to take like a month and a half off last year and came back after break after not touching a golf club for like over 30 days and just whooped me in a putting or a chipping contest. So,
but yes, that was a pretty good mixture. I think it could go many ways, though.
Oh, of course. For me, I am taking max drive as well, just because the being in the fairway would be so helpful all the time. And then I'm taking lives. I'm trying to think. I need to take parts of my game. I was kind of just thinking of you guys. I think I'm taking my woods actually as well, but I'm taking lives irons. I just love how high you hit it. I think that'd be nice. And then I think my short game, my chipping solid. I know I just said that you beat me, but I like my short game. And max putting, especially with the new putter.
Okay. So ours was pretty similar. Just chipping and putting was different.
Okay.
But lives driver on like a good day.
There's a difference.
Oh my gosh, I'm taking that all day long. It's just that I feel like you would say this about yourself too. Like there's definitely good and bad days.
It's either like very on or like
just like a slightly quickly left.
Hey,
me too. Me
now.
too.
It's better now.
It is. It's way better.
Yeah.
All right, Liv.
Okay. Hannah Kono's driver.
Oh
wait,
I thought you said I could pick 2 people.
No.
On our team. Okay, well I've been sitting here trying to think of everyone on our team.
Go for it.
You got it, girl.
Like she hits it really far, and I can't tell you the last time she wasn't in the fairway.
No, and I'm probably picking that too.
Same.
I just didn't think
I would also.
You said that was an option.
No, that's okay. Hannah's driver.
Hannah's driver.
Okay. I like your woods.
Thanks.
Okay, so
I'm not giving away my 4-iron though.
Common
That's fine, you
theme
can have that.
is Arden's woods.
Yeah.
Irons.
Yeah, I like my irons.
Okay. Short game and putting.
I think I'm gonna have to divide this further.
Do it.
Your short game.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, no.
Oh,
You're
never mind.
You're okay. I'm dividing this. You're really good at like straightforward chips. Like you will get them up and down.
That's
every
fair.
time. You feel shots.
Yeah, like
that's why I took my
a tough lie.
Like, a tough lie, flop shot over a bunker. Like
I have good hands. I'll say that.
But you're like very good at like a standard chip shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like that's fair to divide
I'm
it.
dividing this further.
Okay, like lag putting
My
and short
long
putts.
putting.
Okay.
I want.
Yeah, you're speaking control.
I like that. Yeah.
You make a lot of putts though that are like fairly short. Like you just drip them over.
Okay, so
True.
short putts, long putts.
And then Hannah just got sprinkled in.
I want Hannah's driver.
Well, that's awesome. I think all of us are pretty darn good golfers in our own right, and you combine us all and you get some pretty strong players. But that is going to be all for our show tonight. Thank you, Olivia, so much for coming on. Be sure to look out. Yeah, be sure to look out for Liv and the rest of our team, me and Mac, as we continue our spring season. Just one tournament in, UCF Challenge just wrapped up. We'll be headed to Texas on the weekend of Valentine's Day, February 14th, so in a few weeks. But until then, we'll be continuing to join you on Tuesday nights with some more guests, and we'll have Coach Hall on
next Tuesday.
So our head coach is coming on next week. But in the meantime, have a great week, and thank you so much for joining us here on Big Red Birdies.